Shannon Sharpe. Boy. This little 19-year-old girl, she said this mother smooth text messages, phone calls, 25,000 per cheek. That's an expensive butt. That's an expensive right there. 25,000 per cheek.
Meanwhile,
I don't believe none of this Shannon Sharpe. 1 week he getting $100 million. Next week he getting sued for $50 million. He on Instagram Live, according to what the sound say. Stop it. I believe this is all a publicity stunt. They fire black men for allegations. If Shannon Sharpe gets fired off ESPN, I will believe that this story is real.
2 days later,
Mr. Shannon Sharpe, he would be stepping away from ESPN and ESPN's First Take, posting on social media, quote, "I will be devoting this time to my family and responding and dealing with these false and disruptive allegations set against me."
Disney owns ESPN, so that's why they had to let him go, because, they're a good, clean, upstanding company. Wink, wink. You should have listened to Monique. Told you stop dating them young white. Should have listened to Cat Williams.
I didn't want to get with a white woman because I was scared she might have me running down the street like Jonathan Majors.
There you go. See, come on, Cat.
Not because I didn't like white women. I think white women are as great as any other women. But I'm not gonna act like I'm not scared of them. I have a reason to be scared. You could be Kang the Conqueror, and they could take your rabbit ass down in 2 weekends. And that's the truth of the matter. So I stayed away from that.
Hey, that love for that pink monkey.
That punky.
That punky. That love for that pink monkey is real amongst the lanes.
About a second woman and has come forward with an explosive allegations of assault.
Claims that he sexually assaulted her back in 2010. Michelle Evans is her name. Says that she filed a suit against Sharpe in 2023, nearly 2 years before Gabrielle's NICO.
Shannon Sharpe sued for
$50 million
for R-ing woman and threatening to end her after demanding complete control over her.
I don't know. Anything I say, you're just gonna get mad at, and you're just gonna hang up on me. So I feel like
I'm not gonna hang up on you. Here's what it is.
What does that even mean?
Nothing yet. You want to be a me now, so.
I don't want to be. Don't manipulate me.
Oh, Lord have mercy. If you say that one more time, I'm going to choke you when I see you. Thank you.
Okay. Well, I don't...
You know what?
Well, I don't want to be choked.
Yes, you do. I don't think you have a choice in the matter.
Shannon said, "I'm going to come over there and I'm going to choke you." What'd the white girl say? In the saddest, most pathetic voice you've ever heard in your life. What did she say?
Well, I don't want to be choked.
Yes, you do.
She's talking like this. She's talking like a child. Is Shannon really gonna go over there and choke her? Yes. But is he gonna choke her violently? Yes. But to harm her? No. To get the power play. It's a power play.
She basically is trying to, some people think, extort him. $50 million, apparently had offered 10. And he's been going through that.
Pause, after you say he offered 10, that changes everything.
He said, "I believe what they're trying to do is gonna be 30 seconds of a sex tape that comes out that's gonna try and make me look bad. But if you wanna show everything, show the whole 10 minutes. He said, but 30 seconds of this tape makes him look really bad.
Well, you're coming to LA tomorrow?
Yes.
Well, I don't know why you want to go out.
Don't worry about it, Gabby.
Well, okay.
Okay, what?
Well, I'm not really interested in getting choked, so I guess we're going.
Yeah. I might choke you in public. Big black guy chokes small white woman.
It's not a good look, Shannon.
Not a good look that you do what you did to me.
There's video. Suppose I'm with this girl and I like a little race play. And I'm like, listen, I'm from the old school and it was tough back then. I'm a little traumatized. I need you to call me the N-word over and over again. Depreciate me as a human being. And while you're doing that, I'm gonna be choking you. You are gonna be hurt physically, but you are gonna be hurting me mentally because I am a multi-millionaire. I am 60 years old. I'm in the Hall of Fame. I've won 3 Super Bowls, and you little white girl, you haven't done shit in your life. There is no way you deserve to call me the N-word. You've done nothing. The audacity for you to call me the N-word. I'm gonna put a dog collar on you. I'm gonna choke you. I'm gonna anally penetrate you.
The day before, she's saying, I can't wait for you to put a collar in me, put a little black baby in me.
That's my daddy. I want you to put a big black baby in me. I want you to put a dog collar around my neck and choke me with it while you were f***ing me.
Now we have 30 seconds of clips where 15 of those seconds, nobody's talking.
I'm saying they both did it. I'm saying he forced himself on her and she set him up.
Is this girl, this white girl, is she cool with all this race play? Is she cool with it? Hell, if you pay her, this sex is not about sex. It's not about sex at all. It's about power. That's why I'm big and black. And I'm gonna put my hands around your small white neck. The penetration, the feeling of the penetration, I don't care about that. I want to put it in your ass while you scream no.
Rich and white women don't go together. There's a long track record. Tight end, like that tight end. Played the right position, boy. Tight end, like that tight end. You can catch that football. But now you done caught a case. Play your position, I said. You like to play in your position. No. But you just a hard head mother. You got football head, see. You've been busted in the head too many times. You should have wore a helmet, you helmet head mother. Lakers in 5.
What's the next text? I know you missed this big juicy ass. 25,000 for each cheek. I'm done, man. You know where this girl is. She's about the money. I know what you miss. You can have it. I just need the cash. I just need the 50,000. We've done this before. I'll call you as many times as you want. Give me a big black baby. I don't want to be choked. I want you to use a condom. Don't put it in. I'll say anything. Yo, dumbass, just give me the 50,000. You're sick, but I need the money. I can't go back to LA Fitness. They met she was working at the gym.
Here in Las Vegas, the going rate is about $375. 25,000 per cheek. Well, that must be lined with gold. Shannon, you're just not that sharp.
Ladies, gentlemen, and polite savages, there's an old saying, when it rains, it pours. And right now, it's pouring down on Shannon Sharpe's head. These allegations from the past are coming out left and right. And it's getting hard to decipher, is Mr. Sharpe someone who just likes to take role-playing a little too far, or is he actually out there creeping on a come-up? But one thing is true, once something starts coming out, the pile-on effect will happen.
Every single day, new accusers. Every single day, new allegations. If there's any other chick that's laying in the woodworks, like, man, I'm gonna get my shit off, they're probably gonna come out in the next few weeks. Once his lawyer admitted that they had offered $10 million, every chick from his past, including this woman, was probably like, he ain't ever offered me. I need to go get my money now.
And she was like, wait a minute, if I threw these legs open, and you sitting on mills? Oh, no. I'm supposed to get the full lifestyle upgrade. I'm supposed to get the Ferrari. I'm supposed to get rid of this YSL. It ain't nothing but Birkin bags from here on in. That's what she was looking for. That's what she was expecting. And all she really found out is, baby, you're going to get slutted out and tossed out. Now she's like, lawyer, Yeah, I mean, in her text messages, she talking about she wants a black baby gravy. What? Who the hell talks like a 19-year-old? What kind of 19-year-old talks like that? First of all, what kind of 19-year-old talks like that?
I think the 10 million didn't work because the pimp need his cut. You know, just allegedly. Let me give you. It's just an idea. This is just an idea, right? All jokes aside, if the girl said I want 10, this may be the lawyer, right? Just hypothetically, all of these things, right? The guy who put her on to Shannon was like, you didn't even know him. I put you on him. You didn't even know who that was. You was asking about college.
You was asking about college.
Yeah, this is your Thurgood Marshall right here. Him right there. For real? Yeah, that worth a lot of money. You know how guys be, and they pushed her on her. She said 10. He was like, 10 is my 10. You gotta put in your number for yourself. That don't have nothing to do with mine. 10 is mine. That's what we discussed. I'm just telling you, I ain't been out the streets that long. I know.
The only thing we can do is guarantee to tell you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth as we see it. So there's nothing else left to do but get on into it. Are you ready? Let's go. One thing's for certain, you polite savages, when you're in trouble, everybody from your past is going to come out, and anybody with an axe to grind, a grudge, they're going to be here to besmirch your personality. Now, do I think Shannon Sharpe is some maniacal, Epstein, Diddy-like creature? No, but I do think he's been a little too cavalier with his liaisons in the past.
I'm saying when you have that age difference and women are only around for the lifestyle and it goes wrong, then yeah, they're going to get, some of them are going to try to get payback. It's going to happen. And these guys run through a bunch of women. So you have to understand, they're gonna do this to 13, 14 people, mess around, get messy with it, and then it goes south one time and then she comes for everything, then they get traumatized. It just takes one.
It just takes one.
You think this is the first one? Shannon was probably running a rotation of 30 to 40 women a year.
I wouldn't know.
Fox Sports 1 had to pay out hundreds of thousands of dollars to some woman. They had to settle a, quote, physical incident with a female PA, production assistant.
Sharpe's lawyers confirmed to FOS that an incident happened and say it was resolved by Fox. Sharpe denies that it was choking. She's coming back out to tell her story. It's because they heard that was paying. Like, a lot of these things aren't in the interest of the pursuit of justice. It's in the interest of pursuit of money. So they looked at Diddy when they heard Diddy gave $30 million to Cassie, and they're like, we don't need $30 million. Just give us $3 million. We're good. So we'll just put in our claim or allegations. Give us some money and we'll just go away.
Every 90 seconds, a lawsuit was coming out to the point where they're like, ain't Jay-Z his man? Throw him in. You know what I'm saying? Like, it started getting crazy. You know what I'm saying?
This is a scary time for players.
I think it's a scary time who don't know how to move right.
Rumors circulating that Shaquille O'Neal is the catalyst putting the money behind bringing down this gentleman. Rumors are rumors, so allegedly, we say allegedly if that's true, man, how you get this guy upset at you? Is it jealousy? I don't think so. Probably something real diabolical. Like maybe they shared the same lady in the past.
I heard you dated one of Shaq's exes. You couldn't feel the shoes, literally or figuratively.
Nah, yeah, don't ever fuck out the Shaq. That's the point. Like man, that was real hollow.
Because it's always the fairest sex that can turn two titans against each other and men get played like a fiddle. Tricking is what tricking is, and stupid is what stupid does. And one thing that my daddy always told me is that nothing's more stupid than a trick, because the only body a trick is actually tricking is themselves. So when a woman who filed the Segs assault lawsuit against Shannon Sharpe in 2023 comes out and says what he was doing to women is horrifying, well, it's just par for the course. And I ain't one to run to Dr. Umar and say his philosophy on interracial dating is 100. But I'm gonna tell you this, Sharpe was stuck in snow bunny heaven, and these snow bunnies is out for revenge. Like what you like, my G, but I'll tell you this, any lady whatsoever, when they're scorned, beware. Race makes no difference.
Because I know when I'm hearing people, they're like, well, this wouldn't have happened with a black girl. Let's start right there. With a black girl, he probably would have paid child support. There's a lot of things that it would have been easier. I'm just gonna say it. I'm not for this, but it would have been easier with a black girl. Let's say she was from the projects. Her name was LaTanya. You know, he wouldn't have been paying what he's paying. I just know that much. Y'all think I be I'm not trying to see. This is why I don't talk.
Look like that. There are women in the chat that look a million times better than that girl. But you know what you can't do? You can't fake that. Oh, you're not white. He don't want the black ones. That doesn't get him off. A black woman for what? How does that? Oh, I'm gonna put my black hands around your black neck. Like this. No one cares. Why would a black woman? Like if I'm trying to get off on the race. Because engaging in the race play, more race play, what was she saying? I want your big black baby. Race is all through this, guys. Put a condom on. No, I ain't gonna put no condom on. If you don't put a condom on, you might put a big black baby in me. I'm gonna give you a big black baby. I don't want a big black baby in me. Mr. Jim's gonna find out. He's gonna find out. She said, I cried. I told you not to put it in my ass. I'm gonna put it in your... No! Don't put it in my ass, Shannon. I don't think you have a choice. Shannon's cooked, man. I mean, the video, it's over. It's over. It's a wrap.
Hold up. Wait a god dang minute.
Nasty.
What in the Steven from Django Unchained Uncle Ruckus is Shannon doing? This old Negro spiritual over here trying to talk about, oh Shell, I'm gonna be running through them cornfields, Shell. I'm gonna be running through them cotton fields, Shell, and I'm gonna have to sneak on up into the big house, and when I sneak up into the big house, I'm gonna choke ya. Bang, 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 bang.
You can start making up scenarios. Oh, Master Jim, you're Master Jim's daughter. And I hate Master Jim, hate him. I saw him whip my daddy. I saw him whip my mama. He sold my sister off. And I finally got you. I got you in the cabin alone. And I can't get Mr. Jim, but I got you. And I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna take my anger, my frustration. I'm gonna take my revenge out on the one thing Mr. Jim loves so much. Y'all, I don't know what you talking about. Come to Georgia and talk to these 60-year-old black men. Call me the N-word like your daddy does so I can choke you. I'm gonna choke you like I wanna choke your daddy. I live down the street from the plantation that my granddaddy used to be a slave on. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna bend you over. I'm gonna stick it right in your... I want revenge. I want reparations. Somebody write rectal reparations. Don't do that.
Man, you should have knew that Uncle Shay Shay was into some Kraig, doing everything in his absolute power. Everything in his absolute power to get him some backdoor reparations. He got Miss Purdy and she didn't know exactly what he wanted to do. Shannon, come on, dog. If you gonna get rough, if you gonna choke him, if you gonna have this crazy cosplay Django Unchained thing that you got going on, my G, you got to get an NDA. You got to get it.
I sincerely pray that he's able to clear his name if there's a rape allegation, because I know you don't have to rape these women to get a rape allegation. Trust me, I know.
Great.
All you have to do is be around a woman and you can get a rape allegation. Did you hear that?
And let's keep it a buck. They are about to make you the new Uncle Ruckus. They're going to portray you as a white girl slayer. And every one of the white girls that you had any rough stuff with, they're on their way. They're on their way. They on a train, midnight train to Georgia. They leaving right now, leaving today. And they're going to tell the world, Uncle Shay Shay put it on me in a bad way.
In October 2024, Shannon Sharpe violently assaulted and diddied plaintiff 2 different times in Las Vegas. What? In January. They're talking about January 2025. What? Damn! Lie. What? She came out to Nevada, and 2 times in Nevada, allegedly was twice in Nevada, and then comes back 3 months later. What? So she can get some mo? So what you're telling me is that in Nevada, she gave him 1 complimentary rape, actually 2 complimentary rape, if you're to believe what her attorney just filed. So what you're telling me is that, okay, she let the first couple of, quote, rapes slide?
Even though he forced you, you know what you did do? You came right back on Sunday. You came right back on the 3rd, on the 5th, on the 7th, the 8th, the 12th, you were right back. May, you were right back. June, you were right back. July, you were right back. How many times did you have sex for bucket?
Because if you don't get it, you're never gonna get it. And no wonder why she wanted that money, why she's saying $25,000 for each butt cheek. $25,000 for each butt cheeks, because you spreading cheeks and clapping cheeks, double clapping, choking clapping. And she knew, absolutely knew, when this got out, it would be all over for you. And nobody wishes you bad. This is all allegedly. And you gotta get these jokes because it's just hilarious. Cosplaying with Miss Purdy, thought she had your back. $50 million in cash they wanted. Uncle Shay Shay just couldn't go for that. Damn. Another one bites the dust. But one thing I want to bring up is all these ladies who say that somebody's dated them for nearly a decade, multiple incidents come up and surface. The only question I ask, and I'm not trying to blame the victim, is if it happened once, how does it have an opportunity to happen again? You dig?
This text that she sent right here, what I'm gonna show you, it clarifies everything. And this girl is a pro. She's a pro. She says, what's taking you so long? You don't have the cash right now? Where is it? You don't have it right now? And listen, the all caps. This is the killer. The all you don't have it right now? Shannon, all caps.
A wise man learns from others' mistakes. A fool will learn from his own.
But you could take a horse to water, you know that, huh? But you can't make him drink.
Yeah.
You could lead that horse to water. You could tell, you could say, I don't want you to be no fool, but I could lead you to the water. But depending on how fine she is, shit. Boy, you going across that bridge with that fixed or not.
Hey. Thank you for listening to the Tip Network. Follow us on all social medias. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace.
We found true happiness.